High School from Gurnee, Illinois. The director is Tom Beckwith, and the three pieces that they'll be playing this afternoon are Penny Pincher by Doug Beach, When You're Smiling by Tom Kubis, and their finale will be Night Flight by Sammy Nestico. One warm welcome for Warren Township High School.
All right. All right. Glad you're here playing for us this afternoon. Looking forward to hearing you. Plenty of punch in the brass. Sax and sonorous. Rhythm section, watch it. Time got a little funny. All right, nice job on the trumpet. Yeah, a lot of energy. Really nice trombone. Time in the rhythm section. Seems like the bass player's a little ahead, the drummer's a little behind. Just not really anchoring in. Saxes, those brass punches behind it. Measure 96 pickups and then 4 is short. Bop, doo, bop, da, doo, da. Saxes did a nice job on that. Notes are flying by pretty fast. Yeah, trombones. Nice lead trumpet work. Nice bass bone. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Rhythm section, when you come in to a new situation like this, each room is different. You got to listen to each other, make sure that you're feeling that groove and feeling the beat the same, either on top or behind. But overall, it was a good lead-ins and good feel in the ensemble. Nice contrast on this too. Not only in dynamics, but the feel. Good job on the brushes. Nice trombone pickups. I wasn't expecting that at all, so nice effect. Very nice. Yeah, man. Nice sound, nice ideas, nice swing within the rhythm section. Nice having the soloist come down and use that mic. So that's nice, Tom, having him do that. Yeah, very nice. Now in this tune, I like the bass player playing the groove while he's playing. It seems like the drummer, every once in a while, just lays back. But his fills are very good. Ensemble playing is good. Nice trumpet section. Nice color with the hang cymbal. Yeah, all right. Nice chart, great playing. Very convincing, very convincing. Very nice selection. All right. Sax section sounded real good on that. Beat section sounds real good. Yeah, I like that. Texas? All right. Yeah, that's a nice idea. Yeah. All right, Nora, nice job. I like the enthusiasm in the band. Everybody's having a good time. They're into what's going on. They're not just standing there counting their measures rest. They're into what the music. It's good to see. Yeah, Ben, nice job on guitar. Good guitar sound. The balance in the band's real good from section to section. I can always hear what's going on, the interplay. This is a long chart. It's held my interest through the whole thing. My use of dynamics and good solos. Good build here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. A nice ending on it. Very good. Good selection of material, Tom. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, take your bow. We enjoyed it.
my comments brief because I can't speak and also because you sound really good. Congratulations, band. Sounds excellent. In fact, it's probably possibly the most in-tune band I've heard all day. That's really something I'm a bear on, and some other bands will probably be bothered by the fact that I check a lot on that. But you guys really have to pitch in some great lead trumpet. You're doing that. Nailed. Sounds really good. The whole band sounds good. And I'm not going to even talk too much. I think what I would caution you about is twofold. One is occasionally, again, on the few of the solo passages, try to keep even softer because they're having to play awful hot on the mic, which is nice. Everybody sounds good. In fact, the soloing's great. But if you could even just keep that same energy behind them, just one level less, I think would be more effective, at least where I was sitting. And likewise, I think rhythm section sounds very good. You're really nailing things. Be careful not to let the bass boom that may be just in the sound system. Usually it was great, occasionally jump. You might try a little during the solo passages that go quite a while, particularly if there are more than soloists back to back. You might try using a little bit more space or maybe working with the guitar, maybe to have a little comping in the guitar or somehow work it out, because it seems like, it's a really great job, and sometimes even less might be more in the long run. Tremendous, though. I don't have much more to say. I think I'm very impressed. It sounds good. Somebody want to dive in here?
Yeah, I would agree. Real impressive sounding band. It sounds like you really enjoy playing this music. And we've heard a lot of bands this morning, and that popped through for me very, very definitely. So that really counts. That really does. I really enjoyed the drumming, and I really enjoyed the lead trumpet player. So, all right. Generally, it also sounds like a lot of people are taking private lessons. No? Yes. You can hear it right away. Okay, there's a good sound to the band, and that's something that comes with developing tone and all the legit type things that you need to work on. So that's really coming through. And I was really impressed at the very beginning that you were right into the music immediately. From the word go, you were right there. I did feel that in the last tune that things started getting a little out of control a little bit. Okay, I know you're tired and you have the dubious distinction of being the last band of this time for this category anyway. But I did feel that when that tends to happen, just watch the eighth note figures don't get crunched together. Boo, do that, do that. That's where I felt that things started to sort of fall apart a little bit. It just started to rush in the eighth notes especially. So just be aware of that, but that may be your tendency when you get tired and when concentration comes down. But great job, really enjoyed it.
Again, I enjoyed the enthusiasm when someone else is soloing up front and you have 16 people sitting there, the tendency is to just think about what's going to go on tomorrow or something else. And everybody was really into the solo, or at least, if not listening to that, at least concentrating on when they're going to come back in. And it was very noticeable, and it was real enjoyable to watch the band besides listen to the band. The first two tunes, I really enjoyed your fills and things. Now, for me, being a drummer, I kept hearing the difference between bass player playing on top of the beat and your ride cymbal behind the beat, to me. Now, you have to make an adjustment in each room. And I'm saying this to you because you're doing everything really well, but make sure that you lock in on that. Now, the last tune really locked in really well. The second tune even, I felt comfortable with the bass in the second tune, but it just sounded like dang, dang, ta-tang was like sometimes late, not all the time, consistently. But your right hand has to be with his right hand pulling the strings, and you know that. You probably heard that before. And I'm picking on you, and I'm saying that because, whenever I play with someone new, I have to really concentrate on that. We have to be one so that the rest of the band can be comfortable. And a couple times it just, everything sounded really good, but something brought my ear over to that. So when you listen back to the tape, I said it in a couple spots, and you can judge for yourself. And either one was right or wrong, maybe, but it was just, you know, the adjustment that has to be made. It has to be made, but you maybe felt that up in front. Work that out. I'm sure you're together. You're probably like best friends, right? This bass player, a friend of mine back home, we work together 6, 7 nights a week, sometimes, you know, like 20, 30 days in a row without a night off. We see each other more than we see our wives. And whenever we're working together, I don't even have to worry about beat 2, because we start the tune and we just think a lot alike, because, you know, we play together so much. And that's the way it has to feel. So when I go into a new room and we make all these adjustments, you know, you hit the snare drum and here it goes, crack, 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 you know, where's the time, you know? And that wasn't the case here as far as where's the time, everybody was locked in, but just those little small things I want you to be aware of. So, otherwise, and lead trumpet, man, it's great. The whole trumpet section, I love all the sections. The trumpet section, man, was right there, all 4 parts. Bang, right in my face. I like it. Saxophones, great. Trombones, nice job on the solo up front. Very nice. I really enjoyed it. So, other than that, we're done. No, really. It was, no, it was great. We enjoyed it. Thank you very much.